Hello everyone. Today, well actually my name is James Griffith and today I'm going to be browning the barrel for my muzzle loader for class FTT 211. Alright, come along for a ride. I have some red I have a red pad that I'm going to use for the sanding and carding before I start applying the browning. And then I have some steel wool for after I start the browning process to help card off some of the stuff to try to make it even. I have some OxiClean Max Force and some Lysol all-purpose cleaner to help degrease this before we get started. I also have mineral spirits for one final wipe before I start heating up the barrel to brown it. I've already got the barrel plugged. I got the breech area where the powder goes blocked off to keep anything from getting inside of the barrel. And here we go. I'm going to end up hanging this from the ceiling when I start the browning process. Well, when I start heating it up in the browning process. I have a tank over by the sink. Actually, that is about the same size as the bucket I'm going to use. I'm going to do a 2-part dip to neutralize the browning solution because I have nothing long enough that will accommodate the barrel. I've already put the baking soda in the container so I don't forget when it comes time. Alright, this doesn't look too bad. I don't have many scrapes on it. I've kept my barrel in pretty good shape through this whole process. But still, trying to get it as good as I can because the barrel will only be as good as it is as I prep it. So if there are any blemishes or any defects or malformations, I'm hoping to get them off, and I've already lost my breech plug. But that's okay. I'm not doing anything important yet. Oh, I have rubber gloves and a mask. I should probably be using the gloves now, but this is just cleaner. But I'll put them on just because. All right. So here, after next week, I get to go out and shoot this. I guess I'm going to have to go find me some black powder and a ball and some caps, but it's definitely getting shot once I finish this class. Alright, after drying off the barrel, after cleaning it, I see that I have a few scrapes right here, probably from when I was getting this ready. So I'm going to take some sandpaper, and I'm going to go ahead and try sanding some of that away. Which That's looking pretty good. I can't even see those scratches anymore. Yeah, this is the top. And I'm going to end up cleaning this again before I apply the mineral spirits, just because. Here, let me turn some light on. Maybe that'll help some. I'll take this wire back off until I get ready to hang it. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. This is actually on the bottom of the barrel, but still, seeing I'm doing it, I might as well do it right. If all goes well with this muzzle loader, though, no one except for me will ever see this, and whoever's watching this video. Which it's already feeling better. Now if I can just get it to erase. Because that's all sandpaper is a big old eraser. Almost gone. I'll go back to that in a moment. Looks like I marred up some of these dovetails when I was installing the tenons. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a higher grit. Alright, I'm back, and I'm using some 320 grit now. Took me a minute to find. It seems like those tool gremlins that like to come in and invade everybody's workshop every now and then. He hit me up, and I was having issues trying to find my higher grit sandpapers. And if you ever have a stubborn nick, scratch, cut like this, you want to go the opposite direction of it. So if it's going right to left, you want to go up and down. If it's up and down, you want to go right to left. This one just happens to be going right to left, so I'm going up and down. And now that I got away most of it, I'll hit it up and see. I still kind of see it there. Guess that was a deep gouge. Alright, now that all of the scratches, well, let me see, I see a little bit of an imperfection here. Again, this is the bottom of the barrel, but this is going to be mine, so I do want it looking kind of good. I like showing myself off. Especially things that I make with my hands. Alright, looks like about time to spray the cleaner on it again, and I spoke too soon. Now it looks like it's time to spray the cleaner on it and try cleaning it back up again. Yeah, it's looking much better from what I can see through the bubbles. And it smells so lemony fresh. Oh. As you see, I already plugged back up where the powder goes. Wanted to make sure that I had that taken care of and didn't forget about it. Alright. Alright, now get out some of the trusty mineral spirits to make sure there's no types of any grease on here. This is my mineral spirits rag. And from this point right here, I'm going to put my wire back on it and hang it up and start heating it up. Which, once I finish with the mineral spirits, I'll cut the film and bring you back once I have it heated up, show you that it's between 150 and 200, and start applying some of the browning. Alright, I shall be back. Alright, I'm back and I've got a mask on and I am attempting to start to heat this thing up. Might be better if I use the oven or my smoker, but video was showing this way, so I'll attempt this way, see how easy it is to get it heated up. I'll bite for the first time. Alright, I'll be back when I get close to temp. Alright, welcome back, and as you see, I got tired of using the heat gun, and I've got the barrel up to about, if I stop moving it off of the barrel, I got it up to about 155 right now. So I'm going to see if it is enough for the browning to actually do its work. I have a heat glove on my left hand. I have a rubber glove on my right. Alright, let's see how it looks. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's getting warm. I would definitely say the barrel is heated up enough at the 150, what was it, 154 on the front. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take some steel wool now and let's rub some of this stuff back off. Whew. I might go ahead and put both of the heat-proof gloves on. But yeah, that's pretty much what they said we wanted to see right here. Nice brown, smooth. Looking at the clock, I want to keep the barrel up to temperature, so we'll hit it with the torch again. Oh, I messed up there by the tang. I'm going to have to get that next time. Good thing we're doing this through multiple layers. Looks like I definitely need to card the back or the bottom of the barrel better. Alright. We're still up above 150, so it's been about 30 seconds. Let's give some more browning compound. Make sure I get this up here this time. Definitely tell when I touch it without my heated glove on. Be nice if I got the end of the barrel too, huh? Whew, starting to burn the cotton. There, now we should be good. Seeing I got these heat resistant gloves, I might as well use them, right? Only makes sense. Ooh. Oh, I hate wearing masks. Alright, so after round 2, definitely got the lines that they said were normal. Ouch. Alright, well, I'm going to do this a few more times and bring you back for the final reveal. Alright, welcome back, and I just finished my 10th round of putting the browning on and sanding it and carting it back off, and now I'm going to take it over to my baking soda solution. I don't have a big enough tank to put it in all at one time, but I figured if I put it in like this, it's plugged, but, and then put it in like this, I can ensure that it neutralizes the browning solution. Oh, lovely, that one came out. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to oil the barrel pretty good too because my plug came out. Alright, I'll be back once I get the next step set up. Alright, welcome back. I've now set up to put a coat of motor oil or use motor oil on it, and I learned a lesson while I was away, and that is I should not have used foam earplugs to plug the barrel and the other part, because foam earplugs and fire tend to char and melt, and I just had fun getting all of the earplugs out of the barrel. However, it seems I have it all. Alright, so let's start with the used motor oil. I just did some oil changes on pretty much all my cars the other day, so this actually came in handy. I didn't take care of the used oil yet. Actually, I ended up doing 3 oil changes. I did mine, my wife's, and my daughter's. It's funny how that stuff works. I go to do one and have to do multiple. That's looking really good with the motor oil on it. Making sure I get in all these little dovetail areas, make sure I get the front of the barrel. Make sure I get the tang. Seems like I missed some over here. Oh yeah, this looks really nice. Oh, so this week has been pretty fun. This is, I think, the most challenging so far, and the video that was on the SDI website for this, and the guy that said to use a heat gun, that dude had to have cheated. He had to have put it in an oven or put it somewhere, use the torch, something. But I had the heat gun on here for a good half hour, and I maybe got a 5-degree raise. I tried using it with a funnel to pinpoint where the heat was going. I tried it without. I tried everything, and it just was not warming up. It wasn't until I went out and grabbed my torch and came back. I actually tried grabbing my smoker, thinking that I could just throw it in my electric smoker and turn the temperature up to 200 plus and just keep an eye on it until it got to 200. Unfortunately, my smoker was just a little too small. Well, I say unfortunately, but my wife caught me sneaking off with the smoker and followed me and over to my range and was yelling at me, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't put it where the food's gonna be because it'll get with the food." And I was trying to tell her I just wanted it for the initial warm-up. There's no chemicals on the barrel yet. And not till after I start the browning process the chemicals get on it, and at that point the steel or the metal is already up to temperature, and I should be able to maintain it with a heat gun or a torch. At the time I was saying heat gun because that's what I was in the process of using. And yeah, she was none too happy with me. But needless to say, when it didn't fit, she shut up about it, so yay for me. Alright, and this looks really good. I'm pretty impressed if I do say so myself. Alright, now I wiped on and I wiped in the motor oil. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use some regular oil. Some of this Lucas Extreme Duty Maximum Heat Resistant stuff that I have laying around. And I'll just do it just like if I was going to clean it, which is throw some on the bristles of the brush and then use the brush and kind of brush it in. And then once I'm all done, I'll do pretty much the same thing I just did. Wipe it in using one of my other rags and make it so that it's a light coat and not a big lubrication mess. Because I'm going to make it a big lubrication mess right now. I like this little camera. It's got a light on it, so I'm able to get in closer, get the light exactly where I want it to make sure that I've covered every spot. Alright, it looks like I've already got, oh, maybe not, one more side right here. I was going to say I've finally got everything, but alright, that should be a pretty good initial oiling. Now, water cooler decided it wanted to gurgle and talk. Not too much, not too little, just a light sheen. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty good for this week. Alright, until next time, people. Next time I should have the gun all put together and ready to show. Alright, have a great week.